morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Spiritual Time with me, the Doric Sellar. I like Gladys Sellar. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing fine. Again, it's only me again. Kerry's been extremely busy. And that's what happens, you can. Life gets in the way of things, you know. But it's fine. It's alright. So, what you been up to? Well, we're into the month of September. Month of September already. Somebody says to me the other day, where's this year went? Why's it went so quick? Well, everything is going on in the atmosphere and different things and that, it's speeded up everything. But I still just do it one day at a time. You know? Just one day at a time. To me, that's the best way to do it. You know, and just go with the flow. As much as you can anyway. Even the day. You know, I have got a loud voice. And I know I've got a loud voice. You know, and when I get upset or excited, the decibels goes up. And I know that. I just can't control it, I never have done. I'm coming up to 61 years now, and then I think I'll ever be able to control it. But I had to go collect some medicine for her button at the vet today. And I asked for the price before I went, when I ordered it. So he got me a price, and I says, okay, that's fine, that's it. Says, yes, she gave me the price. I went up and they charged me near £3 more. So I queried it, they didn't like it. And now I've been asked to leave the practice because I queried it and I told them it was their fault. They gave me that price, you know, and I was really upset. Then the the practice manager came on the phone and spoke to me because I hadn't time to wait. I'm busy today. I've got things to do and I've got places to be at. I haven't got time to hang about. That's why you phone an order, you know. Anyway, she said it had upset everybody because I was shouting. I said, I've got a loud voice. That's me. And I said, and she blamed me. And I said, no, it's your fault because you didn't train your staff to explain when, if they come in, they've got one price, but it's got to be dearer when they come in because of dispensary. No, I never even think you got that charges. So that was something new to me the day. Anyway. I send them love and light when I come home. You know, I can't help it if I've got a loud voice, but she brought that up. You know, that's discrimination. And I can't help if I'm an excitable person. That's discrimination against me. I'm not an angry person. I get very upset. I can get very upset. And anyway, if I'd been hungry, there would have been a lot of bleeping going on. You know, because when I start, when little words that you didn't want to say comes out, and you need a bleeper on, you can have hot where I'm going to go. But I came home, sat down, and put love and light out to them. You know, explained to Button and Buster, well, I'll have to get you a new veterinary now, but I'll get that done. You know, people like to turn the table on you and they want to listen. They're always in the right. I'm not saying I was in the right. I just know when I phoned 2 days ago to order this stuff for Button, because I knew that we weekend, you know, you don't like to do things at weekends, you know, and I had to get it in before the beginning of the week. And I asked for the price. I always ask for the price. And I have to count every single penny. I'm not wealthy, you know. I have to count every single penny. If I'm going anywhere, I've got to make sure that I can afford to go anywhere. So to be told one price and then to find out it near enough went up £3 within 2 days, that's a bit much, is it no? Ken, I was in shock and I told her I was in shock. So much in shock. Because I've got a loud voice and and everybody else in the practice would have heard me, I suppose. But hey ho. But anyway, I came home, settled myself, and put love and light out to them. to the practice manager and all the staff. I loved that practice I was in. I've been in there for near 20 years. But it's funny, because I'd heard something else through the grapevine about them, that they do put their prick in. This is not the first time this has happened. I explained that and they didn't like that neither. You know, and I thought it was just a mistake. Was that? Well, whatever happens, I don't know. But you can't... If people would just say, okay, hold on a minute, Ken, because she was adamant that I was wrong. Well, I write everything down. I think when you get to near 61-year-old, especially myself, I have to write things down. And I said, I'll write this down so I've got the right money. You know, so that I can budget. I've got to budget. And they need the right money. Prices and everything. And I'm not the only one in this world that has to budget and keep things right for their families. Okay, it's only me but an ambassador. I've still a roof to keep over my head. I've still my bills to come. And you know, £3 a lot to me. Anyway, I'm going away to the family this weekend. And I'm so looking forward to it. Me and my cousin Maureen and the dogs, Button and Buster. Harry Leroy's not with us this weekend. He's away somewhere else, but we're off to our aunties, Auntie Rosalind's. Family is everything, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. I've maybe had a bad start to the day, but it's going to be better by the end of the weekend, you know. And I'm talking to you lot as well, so it can't be that bad, can it? Hey? But you get something. Family. I know I've spoken, God knows how many months, or maybe it's a year ago or something, I don't know. I did talk about family, how much it means to me. But it's not just my direct family, you know, my children and that. It's all the family, no matter where about in the world they are. They're family, they're blood. And I love them all. You know. Because we are definitely all over the world, aren't we? And it's amazing. And you often just think there's just a few of yous in the family. Well, my cousin Maureen, she does the family. She's been doing the family tree. Oh my goodness. And if any of you lot are listening, you know what I'm talking about. You know, in the last year, yes, we knew we had family in America and or the pond and all that. We always knew that. But you can't, it's great to get in touch with my mum's cousins and things like that. Anyway, this auntie we're going to this weekend. She's on that side of the family, mum's side of the family. Yeah, we're so looking for them. See, we were meant to be doing this last year. But walking for happened last year, don't we? You know? But it'll even be better. Whatever we're going to chat about, whatever we're going to do, and we'll probably have a few dramas and that. And that'll be ace. Absolutely ace. I don't have to worry about the dogs because they're coming with me. Because you can, when you've got your wee fur family, furball family, you've always got to think of them. Yeah, and they can't always come with you, can they? But anyway, we're all there this weekend. You know, blood family's fabulous. But you've also got that family that there may be no blood, but they're your family. And you can. And that is where Kerry. I always tell she kens, and her mum and dad kens that I call her my adopted daughter. And her girls are my granddaughters. And they're just as strong to me as my own kids. You know? And isn't that fun? To be able to have an extended family. Not just the blood, but extended as well. And I get card Auntie Gladys for people that's not related to me, and I get card Granny for people that's not related to me. And the girls, they call me Nana Gija. Yeah. Didn't ask why. Well, we can why Nana G, Nana Gladys, But then when Kerry had her youngest and she started talking, it came Gija. But we didn't ken what the Gija is, or the Ja bit. We just didn't understand that. So, but I love it, because I'm the only Nana Gija. So yeah, definitely unique. But a lot of people would say that's me anyway, unique. But why not? We've all got something in us that makes us unique. Even twins, they've got something in them that makes them unique for their twin. And I believe in all this. I believe to being unique. And I see my voice is unique. And maybe that lot this morning didn't understand that. But that's okay. Yes, it's upsetting when something upsets you. But you've just got to deal with it. And I dealt with it by giving love and light. But you know, watching things happen round about you and seeing how people react, it can be amazing, you know. And how age, well, age is just a number, isn't it? You know, and I certainly don't feel as if I'm in my 60s. But you do learn things, and you learn a lot. And families, I was there to boost you up and to say to yourself, well, did you do the right thing? Well, I had to speak my mind, and I believe if something's upsetting you, you should speak your mind. No matter what it is. Maybe that would have been trivial to somebody else. And maybe it was trivial, I don't know, but to me it hurt. Because when I ask for information, I like to get the full information. If they had said to me, oh, I'm sorry, we've made a big mistake here. Fine. Well, bygones, let bygones be bygones, they say, don't they? But I think when you have a to-do with a member of family, I think it's worse, isn't it? You know, if something goes wrong with a member of family and you have a bit of a spot, if you want to say, it's how do you get over it? Like me, I'll just move vets, yeah, I'll just move to another veterinary practice. But you can't really move the family, can you? Oh dear, I think that's funny. Anyway, but I know we all didn't see eye to eye, do we? We didn't always see eye to eye. It's how you deal with it. Well, I said my piece this morning, and I give them love and light. Sent them with bags of pink light and that beautiful white light to go round the veterinary practice. And I feel I've done my bit. I can't do no more, so I'll let it go. But then you see, when you've to deal with family, it can be a bit harder. But I still would give out love and light, put a colour around them, you know. We talk about colours a lot in my development, and that's to do with the chakras, you see. But white light has all colours, so sometimes you're just better just sending white light. Because whatever it is that you're trying to send them, it'll be there anyway. But pink is very much love, isn't it? And pink is very much the love. Love. Isn't that a lovely word? Love. Yeah. People should give out more love. It's so easy to love when you just let it flow. Even while you're hurting, you still live out the love. It's a bit harder, like, but you can still do it. It can be done. So what are you lot up to? As I say, this is Friday. The 3rd It's September, as I said, but I can't believe it is September. I was going to talk about actual seasons today. What's your favourite season? Comment. I don't know if I've got a favourite season, you see. Because literally here in Scotland we're coming into autumn now. And it feels like it as well. But the seasons aren't the same as what they were when we were growing up, are they? Yeah? No way. You can't. When you were, I loved when you went into autumn because you would smell, because at that time we'd all have coal fires and you would smell it in the morning. You know, somebody lighting the fires in the morning. Yeah, you smelled it. It was made me feel warm inside when I was growing up. You didn't get that the same now. Is autumn my favourite? I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I ken it's my sister's, because she likes to see the colours of the trees. Now you lot in America, you call it the fall, don't you? You know? And the changing of the colours and everything. It's wonderful. Isn't nature beautiful? I suppose I do like spring because I like being in my greenhouse and watching the new life come up in the seed, with the seeds you can. But I suppose there's a bit of every season I do like. Summertime, you're out all the time. Well, that's me. Outside in the garden with the dogs or pottering about in the garden. You know, I'm not very good with the cold. So winter, I suppose, no. I must admit, when winter comes along, I like to pull the curtains at night and be cosied in. You know? So yeah, there's a bit about each. But what's your favourite? I'd like to know what your favourite season is. So comment, will you? Will you comment? That'll be a right nice one, just to see what your favourite seasons are. And we might be able to have a wee talk about that next time where we carry. Yeah? That's something I've never asked what our favourite season is. Well, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Right, I've got to read out my wee book before we finish, okay? So, as I said, the only way to have peace in a relationship is to know how to butter your own head. If you're in a relationship that causes you imbalance and anguish, get out. If you're in a relationship that does not support you or lowers your energy, leave it alone. If you're in a relationship where you give more than you get, where what you give is not respected, where the security you seek is costing you peace of mind, you've got nothing else to lose, so leave. We come together in relationships to grow, not to live in misery. Our relationships should be sustaining, energising and growth supporting. When they are not, our growth is stunned. Our energy is depleted and our personality is distorted. A solid, loving, supportive relationship is like a shot of life. It is a source of inspiration. It provides a spark of motivation to encourage you on the highest evolution of your selfhood. If you're in a relationship which you are happy, sometimes, sad most of the time, struggling to figure out what to do and how to make it last, you're out of place. Do you know when to quit? That's what it says at the end. Interesting prospect, isn't it? Relationships. Anyway, there's a thought for the week. So until the next time, be good to yourselves. Alright? And remember, subscribe and ring that bell. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. Dingy-dongy, dingy-dongy, ding. Till next time, folks. Bye.